Junk food may get a bad rap. There is a new study that shows that soda, French fries, and candy are not linked to weight gain in 95% of Americans. Radio host Gina not surprised. Gina, it actually shocks me. I'm not even going to say surprise. I thought this was the root of all foodie evils.
Well, I mean, this spells out, in case government didn't get it, in places like New York that want to ban soda, that you can't pick a particular food group and decide that's what's going to make America healthy, because obviously it isn't necessarily about the specific food group. Now, what the study didn't look at, of course, is portions, and portions really do matter. So this isn't to say that everybody should just go live on donuts now.
Okay, I was hoping that would be the line, like, great, that's healthy. We can just live on donuts. But to your point, so it comes down to basically counting calories.
Yeah, well, I think what it really comes down to is just a balance. You know, this study also didn't take into consideration not only how they only considered what people ate. They didn't take into consideration how much they ate of it, how often they ate it, or how much they were exercising to accompany the food that they were eating. So, I mean, everybody knows that if you have a donut in the morning and then you work out for 2 hours, that's a completely different thing than if you just have a donut in the morning and then have another one for lunch and another one for dinner and sit at a desk all day, right? So we have to take these. You have to read the actual studies to decide to put them in your life. But especially for government to consider, blocking whole food groups or taxing whole groups of food, that should just be out of the question. And this study is great proof of that.
So you think perhaps government will back off then?
I don't know, because with Obamacare, honestly, government has inserted itself in the health and lives of people in ways that are dangerous to begin with. But if government wanted to do something constructive, what they could do is consider the model of Dubai. Dubai actually pays people in gold, this is the truth, pays people in gold to have a healthy BMI. If they lose weight, they get some gold. If they maintain a healthy BMI, they get gold. And because they figure that the repercussions of obesity and a higher BMI will pay off in the long run for their government. And so if the government's going to be involved in our lives, then it ought to be on an incentive basis rather than a punitive banning sodas and things like that.
Well said, Gina. Thank you. Tina Loden joining us there. We are going to come back in just a minute.